And what's cracking, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. My name is Krisha, and this is going to be a quick video on Cardano. I am super exhausted, got back from the gym. Apologies if I look a bit disheveled. A quick side note, I did do a live stream yesterday, and a lot of you guys really enjoyed that live stream. It was like a rapid sort of live stream where I just went from one altcoin to another, owing to the big storm I had outside, and I just thought that the grid would fail on me and the live stream would just end abruptly, but I was really surprised to see just how many of you guys enjoyed that. Now, if you did not catch that live stream, I will be linking it in the end cards, so check it out. There are timestamps in the description to help out. Cool beans. Now with that, let's begin. Cardano, do I like it? Okay, first off, do I still have my position? Yes. Do I like it? Freaking no. Do I think it's gonna pump? Yes. Why? Owing to the bull run tailwinds. Fair enough? Fair enough. I think that's fair. However, that being said, I don't want to be too quick to jump the gun on Cardano. Okay, I don't want to keep the analysis this simple and that, okay, because bull run tailwinds, we're gonna pump. That's not analysis. So I'll give you guys a few bullish tilts on Cardano that I quite like so far. So with that, let's actually begin. Now, as far as the monthly chart is concerned, we opened the brand new month of June. Okay, recently, and I believe we did pretty well. We actually closed over 40 cents, which is what I was looking for. That has been a multi-year region of resistance back then, now flipped into support. So we did defend that as support. Amazing. Now, another thing that's good on Cardano's chart is, well, we have a bit of a consolidation where the bulls and the bears are clearly fighting on this range. Cardano is putting in a series. Cardano. Someone called me out on my pronunciation of Cardano. Whatever, you know what, over the past years, it's been like a plague. She can't say Cardano, she can't say ADA. So anyways, I'm just going off on a rant. Apologies. Anywho, as far as the consolidation is concerned, I'm seeing a series of course, lower highs, but also higher lows, okay? You're seeing a bit of a squeeze, so there's a battle happening on this range, and the bulls are fighting back, which is a good thing. Right, now on a technical standpoint, this is a symmetrical triangle, right? And a symmetrical triangle has a 50-50% chance of either, well, breaking to the upside or breaking to the downside. Now, because we have the bull run tailwinds, I'm saying we likely start breaking to the upside. For those of you wondering, well, Krisha, you know, why do you keep saying bull run tailwinds? Well, let me show you. This is crypto bubbles. Literally everything is up right now, including Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently is sitting at, what, $71,000? Right, let me go through my list. Yeah. Almost $71,000. So we are almost at all-time high for Bitcoin. I believe we're heading into the next phase of the bull run. This month is going to be very exciting. In 1 week, we have the FOMC meeting. The Canadian interest rate decision also drops today. Let's see if we get a rate cut. In addition to that, well, we also have the presidential debate that happens on June 17th, super early, but it is going to be an exciting month nonetheless. That being said, I think bull run still intact, okay? And for as long as that is true, I'm saying bull run tailwinds are also going to help Cardano. However, now, is there anything else besides the symmetrical triangle, which could be also bearish? Is there anything else that's saying that this has a bit more of a bullish tilt? Yes. If you look at price action relative to that region of support at 45 cents, well, we're holding it as support. The past 2 daily candles, we got 2 confirmed candle closes over that region right there, right? Over 45 cents, because this has been an entire battleground for Cardano, from 40 cents going all the way up to 45 cents, one big battleground. So I wanted to see the bulls actually reclaim 45 cents once again, which we did. Right, so that is a good tilt. Now I want to see them actually hold it as support. I don't want to see another breakdown back into 40 cents. I think that would be weak. And I think at that point, the bulls would have, the bears, apologies, would have another reason to take this down even further and perhaps even break that symmetrical triangle, but to the downside. Right, if the symmetrical triangle starts breaking to the upside, I believe we get up to around 65 cents right here, basically middle of this, middle of the range, the next range at around 59 all the way up to 58. But we'll see when that happens. For now, this is the current situation on Cardano. Now, for those of you wondering, well, what are the odds that prices actually get all the way up to, well, the top of the symmetrical triangle, right? Because this would be the ideal case for us. Top of the symmetrical triangle. I believe there is a case for it, okay, and that can be found primarily on the Mango dashboard. Start using your objective tools, your objective indicators every time you feel like your emotions are getting the best of you, and you feel like it's just going to drive you out of position. That's the worst. Imagine being driven out of position only to find that that coin then pumps in the next sort of day. That's always the worst feeling. So when you find that your emotions are dictating how you execute on your trades, take a step back and instead one better start falling back on over to your objective tools and your objective indicators. Now, one such indicator for us here at Mango is the Mango dashboard. Now, you guys can find the dashboard on app.mangoresearch.co. I have one additional notification for you guys, is that the dashboard now has its own AI Twitter bot. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and follow the Mango Dashboard Twitter account if you haven't already done so, but here it is. I'll be linking it in the description below. So far, it's already given us 3 excellent trades. The last 2 trades, I have not gone over these charts just yet. This one is on True and TWT, but the trade on Caspa as well as BNB, it caught the 10% impulsive moves on both these charts before they even happened. So every time the dashboard actually identifies like a good trend and volatility profile, it's going to present it to you on Twitter. And it's basically going to drive your attention to those charts, okay? It's AI driven, so it's going to automatically give us some amazing, sweet opportunities to be looking for. It also gave us the Bitcoin flip as well before Bitcoin actually rallied all the way up to $71,000. So definitely, well, follow the Mango dashboard on Twitter. I'll be linking it in the description. Now, getting back on over to the dashboard call, let's go ahead and filter out ADA from this list. ADA USDT, as far as trend and volatility profile, we have a reset on from the 4-hour time frame to the daily time frame. So these trends and volatility profiles have all sort of hit this level of reset. Okay, now this is something that we want to see in a way, because this shows us that the bulls are fighting back. You can see if I just hover over the 12-hour trend profile, it says previously it was short, as well as the daily, previously it was short, telling us that now the bulls are fighting back to a point where it's driven to like neutral ground. All right, and oftentimes when we're looking for a reversal on a chart, it usually starts from your lower time frames and then it cascades on over to your higher time frames. Alrighty, so now what I will be looking out for on the dashboard as a bull, I want to start seeing the 4-hour start flipping long, okay, which would then cascade on over to the 12-hour and then on over to the daily time frame. Now for me personally, I have my alerts set on the 12-hour time frame. All right, if you find that you want to get in a trade on Cardano and you want to find when is it really reversing, make sure you get your alerts in on the dashboard. So just hit the bell, okay, that will help you set the alert. That way, in case you're out and the trend is flipping, you get notified via email telling you that, hey, something's happening on Cardano's chart, the bulls are taking over, now's the time to be looking at the chart because this is where the trend is actually established. All right, so for now, the dashboard is saying that the bulls are fighting back, which is something that we want to see. But now let's get into the chart also to figure out, well, is there any further bullish tilts? There is something actually on the lower time frames, and that's precisely where you want to see the turn. Okay, on the lower time frames before it then cascades on. But before I show you that signal, I want to drive everyone's attention to the premium video section right here. Sean is going to be posting a video today on the premium video section, and this one is going to be epic. Now, just last week, I presented Bitcoin's bull run targets to you guys. Bitcoin bull run targets 2024. Those targets were freaking insane. Okay, I'm still in disbelief. Now Sean has found something else to add to that entire cyclical analysis, okay, to make it a bit stronger, and I believe he's going to add a bit of a time element to it as well. It's going to be an exciting one, so make sure you actually, well, go ahead and watch it. Once again, you will be getting the notification on Discord, and just to show you how on point Sean has been so far, and there it is. So Sean posted this earlier today. He says Bitcoin was at 16K when he did this analysis, and let me show you, okay? Now notice he posted this on 3rd of Jan, right? And he actually notes it down. He's like, what if we're here right now? Okay, Bitcoin is sitting at $16,000 at the time. He's like, what if we're here? Then he goes on to say, I see Bitcoin getting up to $120,000 all the way up to $140,000 by 2025. Alrighty, so and it's that foresight that really helps all of us, and he's been freaking on point. Think about it. He was calling for 30K Bitcoin, 40K Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is sitting at 17K, 16K. Okay, this was the bear market lows. So he's been really, really on point, so definitely check out his analysis. Ultimately, guys, we're all going to be stronger together. Okay, there's going to be something that you are good at that I am not good at. Right, so there's going to be something that I'm good at that you might not be good at, but together we can all get stronger together. Our analysis and our execution can be on point. All right, and that's why I'm going to implore you guys to join the Discord community if you haven't already done so. You're going to find this on the mangoway.com/Discord. And also, since we're here, a big shout out to Tups Fishing. He's grown his account by 3x, guys. 3x. He actually posted a bit of a line chart right here. He says, I'm thankful for this community. This is my crypto account from the last 3 months. The big dip was when everything dumped a couple of months ago. I think he's referring to the dip right here. When everything dipped 3 months ago. Without this amazing community and the help of everyone in it, my journey would not be anywhere near what it was. He goes on to say that his account is now 3x bigger than when he started. Great freaking job, man. He's like, he goes on and give a bunch of us shout outs. He's like, I'm sure I've missed so many of you who have helped, but without you guys and the Sprouts program, I don't think I would have even lasted this long. The Mango community really is the best out there for help and advice for doing it on your own. And that's why, guys, get into the Discord. Okay, I'm telling you, there's a lot of alpha on here, a lot of cool people to chill with and to learn with as well. And also, I feel like the market right now, it's giving all of us an opportunity to get in our positions and also hunker down and learn to do this on your own. If you want to be like Tups and you want to grow your account on your own, check out the Sprouts program. You're going to find this on the mango.markets/sprouts. Go through the testimonials to see just how much people have loved the program so far. But you can also get into, well, get into the modules and figure out what is it that you're going to get from this program as well. Okay, so far I have content all the way up to module 6. This is still a work in progress, but even content from module 1 and module 6, trust me, it's going to set you up for this bull run, tell you how to capture profitable trades when you see them. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and check it out. Now with this, guys, we can get into, well, the rest of ADA. Now I told you that there are a few more bullish signals that I'm seeing on the lower time frames, and that is primarily owing to the Mango dynamic indicator right here. Okay, now I already have the box lined up. I have a theory of what's going to happen here with Cardano. You can see that the 4-hour is actually trying to establish an uptrend. Okay, I do believe that there is a chance that we get all the way down to the bottom of this range right here, dynamic support, before we see the bounce. But if we do see a bounce here, we could be staring at an ascending triangle-like formation. Okay, let me go ahead and draw it out for you to show you exactly what it is that I'm looking at. All right, this is going to be the diagonal right there. This is going to be the top of the ascending triangle. And if we have like a pickup from the bulls, I believe we're going to be doing something like this, which would be amazing. Okay, why is that? Because at that point we could that would be the impetus to us getting up to the top of that symmetrical triangle-like formation on the higher time frames. All right, but if we can actually start seeing the bulls pick up steam right here, that would be the ideal play. All right, what I think is going to give the bears an upper hand on the other end is going to be losing this wick low right here. Okay, but for now, for as long as we're holding dynamic support, the tempo is currently on and the dynamic slope is green, I believe the bulls are in control on the lower time frames, and this is essentially what we want to see. For the ultimate bullish signal to go off on Cardano, guys, keep it simple, stupid. Okay, just like how I'm doing it, weekly time frame. All right, fall back on over to your weekly dynamic resistance. I have been talking about this and harping on about this for a year. Okay, almost a year. No, actually, definitely a year. Okay, just this is your hack. Okay, this is my hack too. As soon as Cardano starts living over dynamic resistance, I'm saying the bulls are completely in control. All right, I want to see this turn green. I want to see price live over the dynamic cloud. I'm saying bulls are in control. For those of you who want the numbers on that dynamic resistance overhead, go ahead and take note of it. It comes in from around 0.5043, going all the way up to 0.5201. You'll find the dynamic indicator on the mango.com/dynamic. If you have big positions, then definitely consider getting the dynamic indicator. But this is the ultimate level that I'll be looking for Cardano to reclaim, for me to be like, okay, bulls are in control. As simple as that. Alrighty. Now, yeah, this is the analysis on Cardano. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. The next thing is stay tuned for, well, the Mango Dashboard Premium video that Sean is going to be uploading very, very soon. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the Mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.